Alright, listen up, people. We're gonna go straight. We're gonna lay smack down on the devil 1 foot and slap at a time, people. Let me hear you. We're gonna go to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. We're gonna put Jesus upside our head. We're gonna put Jesus upside everybody else's head. Now we even got Taylor Swift here. I mean, look at her back here. You kind of have to get physical. You might have to shake some people. You might even have to get crazy a little bit. Yell at the streets. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it all night long, baby. Woo! I'm gonna hit somebody with a chair. That makes it a little too physical. You may want to hold back on that. But everything else is great. Let's go. Whoa! Whoa, baby! CYC! Taking it to the seas, baby! Woo! Ben and Travis taking it to the streets here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Got some guys here from Kingsport, Tennessee, from Creve Hall in Nashville, Tennessee. We're from Pine Hill. He's from Raymer, Tennessee. Yes, where are you from? Livingston. McCutcheons, Brass Grill. I'm from Greenville, South Carolina.
Humboldt, Tennessee!
We're here at Krusty Joe's. Travis taking it to the streets here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee with these lovely ladies here. We're going to ask them a couple questions. And first of all, I want to ask you how many of the apostles that you guys can name?
Peter, Andrew, James, John, next came Philip, Thomas too, Matthew and James, the one they called the flesh. Simon also. That is the 12th apostle. Judas. Mate, Jesus was by him betrayed.
Very good, very good. Thomas, John, Paul, David.
Apostle Paul. Apostle Peter.
Andrew. Matthew. Mark. Luke. No, not Mark.
Matthew.
Good.
James.
Oh, yes.
James of Zebediah.
Ben and Travis taking the streets here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Gonna ask a couple of these guys a few questions about the Bible. Here it is. Guys, I was wondering if, hey, did you get your head out of the tire, please? Could you tell me, please, about the afterlife? We'll start right here and go down. What's the first thing you think about when somebody says Jesus?
The cross. Awesome. You got it.
My Lord and Savior.
My Lord and Savior.
Yes, my Lord and Savior. The cross, yes.
Okay. Prayer.
Oh, Savior.
Selfless.
Prayer.
Strength. Son of God.
Savior.
Go Jesus.
I'm taking to the streets here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Going to ask Brother Sonny Owens from Florence, Alabama, a couple of questions about the Bible here. Sonny, can you name a couple of the apostles?
A couple of the apostles. Let's see. There's apostles. Yeah, there's Peter, James, and John.
That's good stuff. Good stuff. We also want to ask you, what's the longest name in the Bible?
I couldn't even begin to tell you that. I really don't know.
MAHER-SHALAL-HASH-BAZ.
I couldn't even say it. Y'all say it at camp all the time. I could never say
Most
it.
important question we got to ask is, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when we say the name Jesus?
Oh, Savior.
Listen, give me your love for humanity. Give me your arms for the broken-hearted, the ones that have fought.
Dope. Ben and Travis taking it to the streets here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Can ask some of these guys some questions about the Bible. First of all, guys, we want to know how many of the apostles that you can actually name. Name as many as you can.
Thomas, John, Paul, David,
James,
David.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, John.
Mark and Luke, Mark.
Oh, Mark.
What?
That's my cousin. My nephew. My bad.
Peter, Simon Peter.
You are disowned, sir. Disowned. All right, second question.
Who has the longest name in the Bible? The longest name. Mephibosheth? That's a good one. That's not it.
0 for 2, Hayes. That Hayes.
MAHER-SHALAL-HASH-BAZ. That's a good one, isn't it? All right.
Don't walk away, you're next.
Most important thing is,
Stay.
most important thing is this. What's the first thing you think of when you hear the name Jesus? Say it loud and clear right into the camera.
First thing I think about
When you hear the name Jesus, Savior,
Father,
Savior,
forgiveness,
Savior,
cross. I think you already said that.
awesome.
1 for 3.
Yeah. I've been there a million times.
Krusty Joe is going to ask what the oldest person in the Bible is. Awesome.
Well, I want a second glance, so give me a second chance to see the
I think this is good. We're gonna pull y'all over here and ask you some questions for a second.
Okay.
Y'all don't say anything about that. I don't know if they can. Hey, buddy, bus. Do you know people on there?
No, I have no idea who they are. Hey. People on the bus. Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round.
Nastiest bus I've ever seen.
No!
I'm in the middle. Because you no glasses.
Oh, watch out, Travis.
Oh!
Alright.
I almost was ran over. Killed for this video. That's how
And
hardcore I am.
Travis nearly getting killed. CYC taking it to the streets by a car, about to turn in on Travis.